Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved, but really it's breaking my heart how you keep changing for him. Never forget who you are. You butterfly.
Oh my god, so it's like 3 a.m. and I just finished meal prepping for my work trip. I honestly should have done this earlier in the day. I honestly should be sleeping because I am leaving tomorrow afternoon. So that does not leave me 8 hours to sleep and rest. Nonetheless, I am excited to taste those egg wraps that I just made. I will definitely give you guys a story time on where I found the recipe. I did add a little twist. With the 8 eggs that you guys saw me whip up, I was able to make 5 rolls, so I am gonna take 2. I left 2 for the children, and I'm gonna give one to my mom. Hopefully she likes it, and I'll definitely make a video taste test, and I guess I will see you guys back. No promises, because you know what it is to vlog in the airport, so I will do my best to get clips. I will definitely get some on a layover, because this round I am on call, so we call it reserve. I am on AM reserve, so my shifts are from 3 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. So hopefully they use me. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Hey, it is Thursday, so it is commute day. I am headed to the EIA. It's 20 to 2, so I should get into the parking lot by 2 o'clock, and my flight doesn't leave until after 3, so I'm good because I am going to work. I still have to go through security, but I kind of got some special privileges. Nonetheless, it is a beautiful day out in the city. Let's see how many degrees it is outside. It is, the car is reading at 22. Not bad. The pollen count is actually nil, which is great. I'm always forgetting something, like when I'm going to work, and I try not to. Like, I quadruple always check everything. And because the other day when I took you guys out to my daughter's concert, I switched out my lip gloss from my work jacket into my all-weather jacket for when I'm in the city. And of course, didn't remember to put it back into this jacket or into my work jacket. So of course, I moisturized my lips before leaving the house. And then I'm going like this in my pockets looking for my lip gloss. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have my lip gloss. I like to keep my lips moisturized. Once you're high in altitude, it's great to keep hydrated and moisturized. Face, water, lips, hands, you name it. You know, you dry out up there. So I was like, I'm not turning back. I'm not turning back. And the route that I chose to take today, there's a dollar store. There's a Dollarama actually en route. So So of course, I ran to the Dollarama. They didn't have the type of lip balm that I wanted. I wanted like the one that you squeeze out. It's Carmax. I wanted that one. They didn't have any. So what did I end up getting? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, Blistex. So I pick up a Blistex and I open it, and I'm heading to the cash. Of course, this one doesn't have self-checkout. Don't want me to be great today, but we ain't gonna be late for work. Anyhow, heading to the cash to pay for it. So as I'm twisting, you know, to roll it, to put some on, I'm like, okay, this is taking long for it to come up. I'm in line. I'm like, I'm not coming out of this line to go get another one. There's no way. Like, it literally took 15 minutes for me to check out. I get to the cashier and I'm like, listen, sorry, but this is defective, so I'm gonna pay for it and I'm just gonna go get a new one. She didn't even say like okay or whatever. I just said, well, can you put this in the garbage? And I went and got another one and I just showed it to her. The only plans I have between getting on the plane before work is hopefully getting some shut-eye. The flight is generally about 3 hours and a half, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I chose a window seat, and I hope it doesn't get changed. I generally try to aim for the emergency exit row because number one, there's more room, there's more leg room, there's just more space overall. Yes, I know I'm short, but listen, these knees need space to stretch. So, of course, by the time I got home yesterday, because I was out on the road, like grocery shopping for my meal prep, and I just took my mom out to spend the day. I forgot to check in, so of course I was like, oh my god. So by the time I checked in, it was like 11. So yeah, I got a seat and everything. So like I said, I took one by the window. They sometimes, if there's space in the premium cabin, will upgrade us. So like I was saying, I am on call. So of course I put in my request to hold my on-call block out of my domicile. They only let us know the day before. So you still have to plan your commute as though you're going to work, because there's no guarantees of them approving your request. But anyways, I'm not mad at it. It's part of the job. So instead of me starting my first on-call day at 3 a.m., I'm going to be airport standby, and they switched it to I think 6 to 11, which is not bad. So I'm basically going to be free after 11 a.m. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just chill in the crew. It's still going to be early. Maybe I'll take a nap, or I'll change out of uniform and maybe go downtown Toronto. I don't know. I'll see what's going on. I'll see if I can link up with my cousin. I haven't seen him in years, and we just not too long ago reconnected, and I've been meaning to link up with him. So that is a plan. There's no mall shopping when we're at work. You want to know why? Because we have limited space in our work luggage. The only way you're gonna see me in a Winners or in a mall is if this on-call block, like I swear, like people can't drive. Like drive the speed. You can't, like, you know, like I'm trying to be great. I'm trying to get to work on time. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, the only way you're catching me in a mall is if I land in the US, and that's me wanting to go to Trader Joe's like I wanted to go the other day when I was supposed to end up in Phoenix, but that part of my trip got canceled due to the delay, so I didn't end up in Phoenix, and I didn't get to go to Trader Joe's. So if this reserve block brings me into the United States, I will look for for a Target, look for a Walmart, a Trader Joe, any of the above. That's the only way I'm shopping. So I'll definitely keep you guys updates as to where we're going to be going. If they decide to use me, hopefully they use me. Like, I didn't make all this food, spend all this money for them not to use me. They better use me, and they better give me. Well, I don't really care for no European destination or no Caribbean destination. I just don't want like a one day, and what a one day is like I would fly out tomorrow and then I would come back the same evening. Like, no. Use me at least for 4 days, and then bring me back to base, and then use me for the last day. And what sucks is between this on-call window and my next shift next week, I have like 1 day off. 1 day off. So I am definitely not commuting back home because there's just not enough time. It makes no sense. The 1 day that I would take to commute home, I would have to like turn around and leave back the same day. Unless there's an emergency or I'm really needed, God forbid, I will not be commuting home. So that's really it for now. The airport's really going to be busy at this hour. I know I did say if I could get some airport footage, I would. It's busier in the daytime. I'll try. It may just be my legs, me walking, and me pulling my bags. Nonetheless, I will see you guys in the next clip. Let's do this. Turn those in, turn this off. We're gonna put on the window shade. All right, see the beautiful skies. The car is parked. And we are headed into the airport. I just got to text my son and let him know that the car is in the lot. And I've got to activate my parking permit and we're good to go. I don't know what's happening in Toronto this weekend, but let me tell you, when hotel rooms are going for like 600, 800, 1500, I don't know where that money coming from. Not off of my money, especially if I'm on call and I'm not even making that much. There has to be something happening in and around the city as to why when we put in our special code, it says no promotions available for this rate. But the budget girl and the cheapness in me right now though. So I searched and I searched and I searched, and I found Hilton, which is like 2 minutes away from the airport. So here I am. It's about 120, it's not bad. They gave me a work trip for tomorrow, which is only a 1 day, and I did tell you guys I hope they don't use me for these 1 days. It's funny, I was in line. Here I am. It's like every time I come on, I'm like I'm ranting. I don't know. Is that like the only stories I have to tell you guys? But anyhow, so I call. My face is so early. I called to find out what column that I have to wait at for the shuttle bus. So he's like 41. Fine, I go there. I'm the only one there. This air crew, I'm not even gonna name them, but I'm in the line. The shuttle bus pops up. This pilot out of nowhere comes in front of me with his big suitcase, knocks my bag over, and I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, okay, like, did you not see like I was first in line? And he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Oh, sorry, go ahead. And I'm like, no, you seem to be in a rush, so you can go ahead. So anyways, I let them board. We get to the Hilton. Me and this other guy get off thinking, you know, this is the Hilton. We get in line, ready to do our check-in. Oh, I can't find your reservation. Me in my head, I'm like, listen, I don't have time for this right now. Hey, it had better not be no bogus site that I went on and gave them my good, hard-earned $120 for them to tell me, sorry, you don't have no room. Oh, she's like, oh, no, it's our sister hotel, and we use the same shuttle. The next hotel is like literally 30 seconds away. And I'm just like, Had to wait for the shuttle driver for another 25 minutes, and we get on. We finally get here, checked in. I mean, it is what it is. I just want to rest, take a shower, make sure I'm at work on time tomorrow. If you could see the bags in my eyes, really tired. I'm like Billy Cheese that I had to spend my own money, but if we're gonna be great, we're gonna be great, right? As air crew, we love to have 2 beds. I'm about to eat. It's 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'm eating my PC choice chopped chipotle ranch salad. Bam! So this is gonna be a 2 meal. So I'm eating half, and the other half is actually in my salad bowl container. I can get it more warm. I can eat that one day. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Oh, let's turn down the TV. Great. We always try to be great around here. Y'all have to figure it out by now. We always try to be great. They provided me with some Crystal water, so that's what I'm going to drink. I don't know if I already told you guys, my water has to be flavored, so it either has to have some type of lemon, some type of different flavor than just lime water. So we are using the Crystal Lights pineapple cocoa. So that's what we're going to use to stay hydrated. Face is moisturized. As I told you guys, with my Clarins Lotus oil, I did apply some Pond's moisturizer. And I did moisturize my lips with my ballistic lip gloss that I got all around the day that I got home. You know, I think that's where. We are going to bless our meal before we eat, so let's do that. Amen. So I'm going to be living it out and just tear off a little bit of this bag. Where am I going from? Take a look. I still have to put in my bid for the month of July. Let's see where we are going. Tomorrow. Alright, so the report time is 9:15 in the morning. And we are going to Dominican Republic. It's not a layover, don't get excited. It's just a turn. So there and back. I'm back into the city at 8 o'clock, and we'll see how that goes. The custom delays are still happening at Pearson International Airport. I haven't done an international flight or US flight, and going to yesterday, the customs hold for us anywhere on the aircraft like US off. It's about an hour and a half. It's hard to employ people, not only the airline industry, the passport office. Like, I have a friend who's traveling in the next week to go to Jamaica with her family. She still doesn't have her passport, and they're telling her, yeah, we can only do something for you 48 hours before your trip. That means her reapplying for a brand new passport at her own cost. Can you imagine? Like the stress that she must be under? I can't imagine. I just hope by the hands of God that her passport randomly just shows up in the mail when they tell her to come pick it up, because I have to go through all that emergency application, and I hope it's not a case where like, oh, you may get it in time. It just sucks because, you know, people have been looking forward to these trips and whatnot, planning. People are finally deciding to live again, you know, and not letting the big C hold them down and whatnot. The way I look at it is live life, enjoy life daily. Anything can take you out, you know what I mean? So enjoy today like it was your last. Tell your loved ones you love them. You know, give those who deserve their accolades, their flowers, everything today. Don't wait until they're gone. That's my motto anyway. You know, that's really it. I can find the TLC channel, so I don't know. I have it on home. All right, so let's iron. Is 7 right now? I don't think I need that. Just 8. Like I said, the airport is like less than 5 minutes away. My Jesus and I, we got a good thing going on. My Jesus and I. Water keeps seeping out. Oh my God, we need to be great today. Sundays are for church. But in my line of work, you don't always get your Sundays off, but you can make church anywhere. That much I know. You can make church anywhere. I actually downloaded this app called Glorify. I saw it on one of those sponsored ads on Instagram. have your devotional, your prayer, your reflection, and you can journal and write notes and whatnot. So I'm trying it out. It's actually free. I'll come back to you guys when I'm dressed. I'm wishing everybody a great day, a blessed Sunday. This is the day that the Lord has made. Go ahead and rejoice in it. Go ahead and give thanks for life, thanks for health, thanks for everything, and definitely see you guys in the next clip. We're in Canada. We're here getting some nice weather. Yeah. This is what we do in Vegas. We walk the strip.